away. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper.
Dahlin's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Works it across to Garland. Drives to the sweet spot. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Thompson's won the faceoff. Moves it to Dahlin. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Vancouver's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. There's a great glove save by Demko. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, comes up with a stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Buffalo's won the face-off. Tipped in front. Scores! And look who it is. He's finally got his first of the year.
Well, offensive production matters, James. Getting on the score sheet, you feel good about yourself, so that's long overdue. Now we can push on from here. You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
The Sabres strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a chance. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Sabres have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Bluegrass won the draw here in their own zone. Receives the pass. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Shot! Makes the save! Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 to score. Bluegrass won it off the faceoff. Angles it over to O'Connor. Pushes it across to Höglander. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Power. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Blueger's taking it from his own end. Looks to make a play over to Höglander. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Slides it diagonally to Tuck. Vancouver's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. along the wall by O'Connor. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in front. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Benson. Shot! And one last save! There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Sabres are up by one in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Garland. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. The puck skips off a piece of that broken stick on the ice.
Myers gets back to the action right away after getting a new stick after his stick just explodes.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick pass across to Besser. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Besser's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Uses the force on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Hoglander. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres gain possession. Vancouver's got it now. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ryan. Slides the pass over to McLeod. Shot, and he makes the save there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's deflected. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Sabres continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as if the defensive structure collapses, and then they take advantage. That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a hit right there.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
O'Connor stick handling in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Kesselring. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's gained possession. Kesselring's moving the puck through his own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by O'Connor. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Rocked him in the open ice. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Works it across to Blueger. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to O'Connor. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before you enter tonight's game to play with us. And thank you for supporting Iron College in your community.
Drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Vancouver's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Canucks have the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd man rush here. Answers it with an even better save. Heads to the back of the net. Tucks Canucks on the attack in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Demko's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. McLeod's got it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
New York's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Buffalo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Backhander in front! Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Canucks find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Handles the puck. Takes the puck. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
He did it again in there, my goodness!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Directed over to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. O'Connor's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Made that stop.
Lyon's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Canucks win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lyon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Lyon's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
That's the deep in net. He hits the post on a wide open
to me.
That opportunity's rejected. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. And he comes up with it. Puck grabbed by Darlene. A shot at the empty net. Scores! A-Team Clyde's a hat-trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? He fails the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's is. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sabres maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Drew?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. The Sabres carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Such a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
Before this one officially wraps. And there it is! This one's all over! Norris paves the way with a 3-goal performance, leading his team to the win.
Really injected offensive prowess into his group today. Just answered the call every single time he had the puck.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.